And here's Bryant for three. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And the dunk by Jordan.
And what you see with Jordan, running full speed, but always in complete control.
Johnson outside. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the slam.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Chicago calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Pass to Davis. James in the post. And it's Davis missing. Bulls trail by 7. On the wing, Jordan. 10 points for him.
Shit.
And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Goodrich, that's good.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And here's Jordan outside. Jordan with another miss. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
First personal foul.
And he makes the first.
At the line for the Lakers.
And so Baylor nails both of them. Armstrong with it. And so it's Los Angeles. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Bulls trail by 12. Outside Rose. And there's the drive.
And Rose not always focused on creating contact, but with his physical gifts, a lot of times he leaves the defense no choice.
Team foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up blocked shots.
Pass to West. The Lakers moving the ball around. To the middle. Here's LeBron. And it's Chicago with the rebound. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. Here's James. LeBron fights his way through.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Now Rose. Driving the lane. And finished off by Rose.
And when Rose gets going and gets this kind of confidence offensively, you're in trouble. He can just flat out take over again.
Pass to Mikan. A three-pointer off the mark. Bulls trailed by 10. Here's Rose. The kick outside to Butler. Lock at 6. LeBron grabs the miss.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
It's all about getting into a rhythm. Once James is feeling it, he loves pulling up like that.
Here's Rose. Shoots over Johnson. That one wide left. No one near James as he lets it go. Rodman grabs the rebound.
So the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
Oh, nice pass by Butler. He can be tricky to defend because he can take the shot or give it up just as easily.
Here's Rose. Inside. Dennis Rodman with the slam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greggy lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Bryant falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. And the Lakers lead by 11. Chicago calls timeout. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. He told his guys, focus up right now. Everybody needs to be on the same page out there. Let's go out there and take this game right now. Big words, guys.
Thanks so much, David. Kobe from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Here's Kobe. And Pippen pulls it down. Bulls trail by 12. Jordan left side. And here's Rose outside. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Outside, Jordan. Rose, no good.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
On defense, Chicago, a 12-point game. Kobe, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Second team foul.
Outside Rose. Goes up from the top of the key. That doesn't go either for Rose.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
And it's good for two.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And there's the call on Michael Jordan.
Personal foul.
And that'll be his third foul so far.
Substitution on the court.
Bryant inside. And Kobe throws it down.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. And Kobe throws it down hard.
2-4, baby.
Yeah, and if you're going to get
2-4, baby.
to the rim, then you
Rest in
deserve
peace.
to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Here's Armstrong. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. The Lakers with the ball. Johnson attacking. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Lakers lead by 16.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Johnson with the block. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. With Stan Van Gundy.
And this